Welcome back to the NSP podcast. I'm your host, Mackolous, and we got 3D, Shay Monya, we got Trelly, and my boy Renzo. Topic of discussion today is on social media and relationships. Now, we can talk about a lot, but just go ahead and talk to me. What y'all feel about it? Is social media a good representation of relationships?
Overrated.
Overrated.
Fuck no.
Yeah, my man said he gonna start off.
I'm gonna start off. Be honest with you, because I feel like in this time that we in 2022, a lot of people idolize these celebrity couples due to what they post on social media. And behind closed doors, it can be so different. You get what I'm saying?
And then they be shocked.
And then be shocked when they break up, and you know what I'm saying, and hurt. Like, oh, what happened? But I thought that's what y'all wanted. You feel what I'm saying? These people can't even last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years before y'all idolize them after 3 months. You get what I'm saying?
Cap.
So it's
That's
like,
that's
So it's like,
that's
That's
crazy.
facts.
it's like,
They ain't even
this
prove the
shit
test
be
of time, and you all goals. I
goals,
be like
you
that.
feel me? Yeah,
right.
that shit is like overrated. I feel like a lot of people put social media on how their relationship's supposed to be or how they want their relationship to be, and base social media off that. Like, oh, you see how I want this, that, and that? Nah, we ain't doing it. I ain't trying to
Stay
impress
in your
no
lane.
goddamn body. I don't give a fuck about what another person think about me and mine. If I post on social media of me and mine, it's cause you feel that's what I want to do. I'm not posting cause she upset I didn't post or trying to show off. No, it's just
Yeah,
I'm
let it be
sharing a
genuine.
memory with the world. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not forcing this shit on social media
Yeah, let it be
because we
genuine.
could break up the day tomorrow. Now I look crazy. Damn, you was just with Shorty last week. What happened?
Yo.
We done.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Social
that's
media
right.
make
Right.
too much of a speculation.
Yeah, you feel me?
And
It
people
is.
always feel like they can speculate and
that's-
they know your
that's
life.
the world,
No,
yeah.
they don't know
Right.
my fucking life.
Right.
They just want to see your downfall. Like they don't really want to see you happy.
Yeah,
Like,
you
they
don't
say
know
goals,
shit.
but deep down, they waiting their turn.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
They know
Talking
your
about that
whole world just
bullshit.
so they see what you post on
Yeah,
social media.
right.
That's not what it is.
Yeah,
But you
so-
gotta realize what that shit is.
Can't let them see us fall.
But what you
She's
gotta
singing a
realize-
song of the day already, I guess.
What you gotta realize what that shit is, people ain't never gonna post the bad shit. They always gonna post
Right.
the good. They always gonna post
Yeah.
what they want you to see. They never gonna
Most of
post
it
it.
depends
Well,
on
you
your
certainly
level.
shouldn't
Yeah.
post the bed. Please do not. Like, do y'all?
Shit.
Does that bother
Niggas
y'all?
definitely post
That's
the
for
bad.
attention.
When
That does
people,
bother
like,
me.
especially
That
back on
does.
Facebook,
Hell
people
yeah,
will write a
yeah.
whole caption, like, at the person in it and all this other shit. Now it's like they'll post something on their story, post a certain song, and it's like, you know who they throwing shots at.
Subtweet.
Yeah, yo.
Throwing subliminals, bitch, at me. Fuck you talking about? Don't talk shit about me, though. At
Put
me,
the
nigga.
song up, real ass bitch, give a
Yeah.
fuck. Oh no, that's the new one. You thought I was feeling you?
Yeah.
That's the new song. Like, all
Yeah.
right, calm down.
You go
know
to
you gonna
social
go see
media,
that nigga at the
you're
end of the
cut
night.
off instantly.
Swear to God, yo. That's one of,
Straight
yo.
up.
That shit. I
You
used to
put the
hate that
business
shit.
on the net, you cut off.
I
instantly.
noticed I had to stop that
And
shit. And like when
that's
she got
what
when
it's
she
gonna
became
be.
an adult, cause that shit
Yeah.
become annoying. As a kid, it was funny, it was cool. Like,
It was cute.
Yo, back then, yo, I'm sorry, yo, niggas used to dragged on
Hell yeah,
social
when you-
media.
Yo, I see your old Facebook tweets.
Niggas used to
posted
talk
like
out
2012,
shit.
2013.
I used to
Like,
at
damn, I
whoever
said
used
that
to
shit.
share like to yo, you talk
Is she
crazy,
commenting
bro.
to you?
Yeah,
Ooh,
like yo.
what the fuck?
But now as an adult, you know this how
I
that
don't.
shit
I got a
is,
phone number. Hit my phone. And
Yo,
if you can't
for
hit my
real. I
phone,
hate
just
when
don't
people
hit me
try,
at all.
Like,
Simple.
don't.
Niggas not doing that back and forth.
And
on
I
that
ain't even
shit.
just talking
For
relationship
some
shit. Do
attention.
not try to like call me out on social media. I fucking hate that shit, yo.
Yeah, cause then you got the whole world.
Cause now I feel
calling
like
your
you trying to put
phone,
on a
commenting
show.
on me.
You trying
Screenshot
you feel me?
shit.
It feel childish, don't it?
I don't
That's
It
respect
real
feels
that shit,
very
yo.
childish.
Waste
I
of
do
time.
respect
You
that.
could have hit my phone. You
Like,
could have
bitch,
been
you-
so.
Right.
That's not wait for no post or wait for you.
And
to
even
reply
if you
back.
did, you could have DM me. Like you trying to put on
Yeah,
a
I
show.
feel
You
it.
trying to do some shit for
I
niggas.
was
I
gonna
don't
say
Some
respect
shit that'll
that
get you
shit.
blocked and never unblocked.
You feel me?
motherfucker. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
That's the type of time when you see people. That's when they try how they want motherfuckers to chime in. They want motherfuckers.
Yeah, they want attention.
It could be as
Am I tripping?
just as easy to solve.
What's your opinion? I go fuck
Yeah,
about
you
your
It could be just
opinion.
as easily solved. You
Yeah,
fucking hit
pussy
my
ass
phone. We can
shit.
sit down. We can have a
We
one-on-one
can have a
conversation
real
like
talk.
men or like women in your case,
On
and
really
just sit there
disgusting
exactly and has that shit like we supposed to. But you want to go put that shit out there for everybody else to go, for everybody else to chime in, and just off that shit alone, I ain't got nothing else to say to you.
What's the worst thing that's been posted? What's the worst thing that's been posted about each and one of you? Or like, have you seen something that made you, from a significant other, that made you like, who the
Significant
fuck?
other?
Yeah, like maybe your girl or something
Nah,
like.
I ain't never had that. I ain't
You never had nobody
Not
diss
to a
you.
significant
Y'all lying like a
Not
motherfucker.
significant
I ain't gonna
other?
lie,
It
if
could be a
it
subtweet.
was,
Oh no! All right, I got one.
It could be like,
I
like,
had
who
an
the fuck-
ex. Every time me and him had an issue, he would find like the appropriate meme.
Yeah.
Oh, so we
something
talking
like
about
that.
exes
That
as well?
shit used to
Yeah,
bug
talk
me.
about exes. I said
yeah.
ever in your life, significant.
Yeah, because I'm like the.
I was
my
younger,
boyfriend
so
now
it
ain't
wasn't
on that
like-
dumb
But
shit,
what's
but,
that
like, yeah,
one?
before-
That one like post or that one like?
Oh,
That
let me
sad,
tell you
the
one.
sad
I
music,
got
bro.
one.
The stuff, like I got my heart hurt. Like
Here
hurt
go
right
mine.
now.
So when I was a senior in
argue.
college for spring break, me and my friends went to Miami.
Oh,
My boy-
you been the way?
You feel me? I was in Miami. It was spring
Oh,
break.
you had him fucked up.
So my
You would've had me
boyfriend,
fucked up.
first of
Where we
all,
going?
he was not secure enough to handle the fact that a nigga was going to Miami.
See,
yeah.
there you go. Use the word right there. Secure enough.
He wasn't secure enough to handle that. And so when I got down there, like, he kept, I felt like he was trying to ruin my trip. So I
Yeah.
told him, like, the first day, I'm like,
Bitch,
look,
your man, I'm back in Baltimore,
I'm
having
not
fun.
ready to do this shit with you. I'm trying to have a good time. Like, I'm about to graduate. Like, this is my last spring break. I want to have fun. And so
Yeah,
I don't know
fun.
if it was his idea or my idea, but we stopped talking while I was on the trip. Near the end of the trip, this bitch ass nigga gonna go post some shit on his like Snapchat story and to
These
say
hoes ain't
something
loyal.
like
Bitches not Miami,
you
like,
at home being a good little boyfriend.
Just told you I just say, yo, what
And
I
that-
just say.
and
You
meanwhile-
down there having fun? I'm back here home and shit. Yo,
He
what?
posted some shit like you been a good and loyal boyfriend. Meanwhile, your girlfriend in Miami twerking for a margarita, and I was like,
He
The
fucked
exact.
you feel me?
Oh, it felt like he made
felt
that.
that.
He
Right.
made that.
That's
He made
dope, but,
that.
like
He
every
made
time we
that.
had a problem, he
Yeah.
found like it was like so specific to us.
That's what I
And
mean.
I hated it because it's like, why the fuck do you gotta let the world know that your home is not happy? Like, I don't like that shit.
He was
That
a-
shit made me mad. That shit made me want to go twerk for a motherfucking margarita.
Yep, that's
Just
what I'm
to
saying.
Make you
He
mad,
That,
bitch.
he added
That's
fuel
how
to
I
the
felt.
fire,
He
motherfucker.
made
That's
that.
how the fuck I
I'm gonna
felt.
go pop.
Whew, let
You
me calm
popping
down.
this
That shit
pussy
got me
properly or
hot.
properly,
I'm
goddamn.
convinced he made that me.
Yeah.
He
Yo,
made
that
that.
shit
He had to
made
be
me
that
hot.
shit. Somebody else created that shit, bro.
You felt that.
Somebody else created that shit.
And you know,
Screenshot
like
that
margaritas, like, okay, bitch.
Yeah, he made that. He made
I ran
that.
off
shit
my
was a
favorite
direct
goddamn
shot.
drink.
God.
Okay.
You
That wasn't
should have
even the
sent them
subtweet.
news in the morning to make him feel.
No, I shouldn't have sent him a goddamn thing. He should have been secure.
I'm talking about before.
I told him months before I went that I was
Every morning,
going.
T. Every morning.
Like, what the fuck?
Every morning.
Damn, shit,
Why
John.
you damn motherfucking Miami? Just take a goddamn you to the balcony to the motherfucking view. Let me see that shit. Let me see. Let me at least get a piece of Miami with you. Damn. Damn, let nigga see and all that. Feel like
Did you let them see? Or you ain't want to be on the phone at all? See, that's the hold up. Let me ask you this: how were you acting? Were you actually trying to be in communication with this significant
I
other?
was. Like, yeah, and I was sending him pictures.
See-
like, the day we got there, we went to the beach. I was sending him little bikini photos and everything.
No, I said nude. Send him a titty here and there.
No, this,
Ass here and
all right,
there.
hold on.
But
I
see-
got
Make
a
him
serious
feel.
question. Was you?
You
This,
missed.
see, this another thing.
Why he always
Maybe.
trying to set me up, yo?
No, I'm not trying to set you up.
All right, go ahead.
I'm asking from my perspective because I don't like it, and I've had significant others that don't like this shit.
Okay.
Did you take that picture and then go post it, or did you take them videos and then go post it, or did you post them first and then send them to me?
The leftovers.
Yeah, I want my shit unique, nigga.
Motherfucker.
I want my shit.
That's why I said send him the titty or send him a pussy, cause you ain't posting that on the media. I get the exclusive shit. You don't send me that shit. You just
Yeah,
posted
like
that caption. All your homegirls, your eyes, man. I don't want that
All
shit.
them heart eyes, all them other niggas' heart eyes in the picture that you posted.
There's a difference.
Exclusive.
So it's like, all right,
Exclusive.
there is a little bit of a difference, and let me tell you what I mean by that. All right, like, case in point, take now. We all just went to Florida a couple months ago, right?
No shit.
There were pictures that I took, you feel me, in my little bathing suit or whatever, that I only, this was just for him. This wasn't for no, I meant this and these to him.
Did you do it to that person?
You've grown.
When you
You talking about that when I was in Miami?
Yeah, it's not the same person.
See, you took too long to answer.
No, because I'm trying to think. I don't really remember. I was like, that was 6 years ago.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
ain't
think
do it.
so.
You ain't do it.
I mean, yeah, you
got a
definitely
new nigga right now. So you
on your mind.
there.
You gonna rather these niggas down here see it, and then they send that shit there. It wasn't on your mind. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. You probably
you might
have been checked out.
I'm just saying how we think. You know, a nigga don't mind
But
your
let
girl
me just
trip.
say this shit. No, because I saw a girl post this video the other day, and I felt this shit. So, all right, I get that you want to feel like you have something, you have a certain access to your lady that nobody else has. I get that. I do. But okay, and I ain't talking about in a relationship. I'm talking about when you first start talking to a nigga.
All right, see, we talking.
No, but
different
hear me out, because it's all based on social media kinda. I hate when you first start talking to a nigga and he asks you for a picture of you, because what I'm gonna do, and this is me being smart, I'm gonna send you my ad name. I'm gonna send Shay.Monya_. Nigga, go find it. Because the best, because I feel like the best pictures that I probably got is on the gram.
And that's what we trying to tell you. That man asked for a picture that he has not seen.
Yeah, we can go.
Why? Because he could be making a contact picture or showing his friend.
Or not even that. I just want a one single picture that you valued enough to send to me.
Yes.
I want to see what
50,000 motherfuckers.
Yeah, can scroll up.
What's your value to me? Let me see something that they
You gonna send me something that obviously that impresses me, right?
Let's take a selfie right now. Bow.
I might not look like it right now.
Oh shit.
I
gotta love you with the good, the bad, and the ugly.
It don't matter.
I might, you feel me, have a bonnet on. I might look a mess right now.
Supposed to see them sides of you.
We together. That's what I'm gonna see most of the time anyway.
Well, that's facts, but in which case, okay, my nigga now sees me in a bonnet all the time. That nigga don't ask me for pictures. I don't not often.
He know what your face look like.
Exactly.
Hey, what's your 24 Now hold up, no. I still like my pictures. I still like a pic me of 5, a couple attachments, baby. Show me something real quick. Show me a couple attachments every once in a while.
But see, I ain't gonna lie, I don't do those things, so that's never gonna really happen for me. I don't send nudes.
I mean, it don't gotta be nudes either. I just want to see you looking sexy when you feeling
You could have been in the drawers.
I want to see you looking sexy when
you could be in my t-shirt.
But look, I'm gonna put you in real game. When you feeling sexy and you think about me, that make me feel sexy, baby. That's all I'm saying.
We sexy together. I'm gonna send you a picture right back.
Feel sexy. Show me what's up.
Hold up, angle. You see him?
That's all I'm saying. I mean, just show me you. I want to hype you up, basically.
Okay.
I want to make you feel good, cause I want you feel me. Yeah, if you send him a picture and the nigga don't say nothing, he don't give you no hard eyes, he don't say you look good, I want to eat you up or some shit like that.
Response.
Yeah, then I can see you not sending the pictures.
That's it.
Nah, show me all. Let me see what's up.
All right.
Cause that's what you gonna let her hear that shit. Cause then you're like, ooh. And I was dead ass.
Yeah.
But see, all right, taking it back to social
tension.
media.
Sexual tension.
Sometimes, and I ain't necessarily saying in a relationship, but just when you dealing with a motherfucker, you gotta have a certain level of skepticism when you send certain pictures like that, because I don't know what the fuck your ass might do with the picture in a moment of anger.
Well, no, you gotta trust
I've
that
legit
person.
seen niggas.
Definitely depends on who you.
I mean, you feel me? Yeah, cause I done seen girls get exposed on social. I don't know what the fuck made this nigga so mad, but he had took a picture of a girl after he fucked her.
Yeah,
and he posted it, and it's like, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, that's that goofy shit. You gotta know who you're dealing with. You gotta know who you're dealing with, because that's some goofy ass shit. I ain't never been
doing that shit.
I mean, it was a few years ago, but I'm just saying, at the end of the day, it's like,
I've never done it. I never even thought about doing it.
I don't care how mad you make me. Niggas is not doing that shit.
I don't even see the purpose of that shit. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, that shit weird.
Everybody ain't like yo.
I know. I definitely know that. I definitely know that. Trust me.
Humbly.
Respectfully.
I don't even want that mind.
Just know that. You know what I'm saying? But that's social media for y'all.
DMs ever catch up?
Nah.
You said what?
I'm gonna
DMs
be
ever catch
completely
up?
honest.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It ain't
And
got
I'm
me
talking-
caught up, but I didn't caught a couple niggas like, oh, for real, word? All right, bet. Fuck you in that bitch. I'm a, go about my business.
Nah, I didn't do some shit before.
I don't really do the DM thing for real. Like, let's comment on a story that's funny as shit, like with the little reaction shit.
Mm-hmm.
I do DM.
No, I mean, not even past
so
wise.
it's comment on my
Hell yeah,
shit.
they got me caught up. Yo, you know what got me caught up back when it was hot? Snapchat. My fucking god.
Damn. Man, you
Snapchat. And
I ain't been on
Get on
Instagram
there.
or Snapchat.
I get on it, but I just be, I like take a picture, take a video, because I just want to save the memory. I ain't posting
Yeah,
it.
usually like if I post on my
talking about
Snapchat,
somebody-
it just post the memories.
no, I'm
and
not
shit.
saying my post. You say got you caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
talking
you
about
was
somebody
snapping a
DMing me,
bitch.
somebody snapping me back. It could be her sending me a snap first, and off of what I just posted, and they be like, "Who the fuck is this? Why she feel like she can just type?" Yo, what?
Damn, I got that call outside.
Yo, shut the fuck up, yo, he is the insider. He like,
Oh.
All right, you know what?
yo, he
I
is
missed it.
crazy, yo.
I can hear that shit in the voice.
You is
I can
crazy,
hear
bro.
this nigga. Wow.
I used to hear that shit all the time, bro.
Boy, that shit was funny, man.
Yo, oh my god.
That shit was
We ain't talk about that off camera. They didn't look so lost. She like, what the fuck is it?
It's cool. They gonna play that for me later, y'all.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there.
That was funny. That was funny, man.
Yo, you ever had some shit happen like, and it just like it was so like blindsided the fuck out you. Especially I'm talking about on social media, like it was one of those things. Like a motherfucker sent me a Snapchat that I didn't even know was coming, and it just was on there, but I had her name saved. Like you know, I don't know how you know. Like on Snapchat, it takes away like the
It'll
name.
put like
was
if they
saved.
name saved in your phone, it'll
But
do
from
that.
past, like I don't even really talk to the bitch, but her name might be like Bianca with some heart eyes or some shit like that.
Why the fuck you got hard eyes next to her name?
Slim.
Yo, remember. Oh shit.
That's why I'm saying, like, yo, that shit caused a war, yo. Oh my god. And it's like, and mentally, it's like I don't be thinking about it because it's something that happened in the past. Like, it just happened, and now you see this shit. It's like now I'm the worst nigga in the world. Now you don't trust me because it's something that happened in the past. But the bitch sent me a Snapchat, and now you on my top. Like, you really don't trust me, yo, bitch. You this and that. You cheating on me. Like, what? Because of a Snapchat? And the bitch name was saved. Yo.
I probably like had to see the snap before. Like I ain't gonna get mad off top.
Oh,
of
like,
she snapped you.
what
but
she
it's like,
snapped me?
what did she snap you? That'll probably make or break.
She didn't want to see that after that.
She didn't want to see it.
No.
Oh shit. She.
And then we was arguing to the point, bitch, I don't care.
So all she saw was the snap. She didn't even see.
She saw the name of the girl.
Did it really have hard eyes next to it?
No, it had a heart. It had a blue heart.
A blue heart.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of one of the
cold
more
hearted.
platonic.
You see how women think? You see how women think?
break
No, I said that's a platonic heart.
Like it's
platonic.
fine.
Yeah.
But it had her whole name, like our whole name with a
Okay.
heart. Like, why you got her whole fucking name all the way spelled out? Like, why is her name spelled out like
like
that?
her last name.
Whole name, her middle and last name.
That would be like you must know this bitch from school, cause like
I did.
yeah,
I
like
did.
okay.
But it had a heart next to it, and it was like, why she got a heart next to it? Like,
Heart cuss.
yeah, like
Heart.
why did she have necessary to have a heart next to it? If she just,
Cause she cold hearted.
yeah, like it caused a whole war, bro.
That's interesting.
Here's an interesting question. Have y'all ever wrote a caption about somebody else?
Wrote a caption?
No, wrote a caption.
Oh, like
towards
throwing shots in my
somebody else.
caption?
Yeah, you throwing shots at the
Nah,
caption.
I don't think. I don't.
Probably a subtweet.
Yeah,
I've definitely.
I
subtweeted.
did. Yeah, and it was in Miami for that boyfriend I just got finished telling y'all about. Okay, so in Miami they have like this like it's almost like a graffiti alley, but it's like a bigger piece of space where people just kind of come and paint. And so like there was a picture of this girl. And she was like laying her head down and she was crying. And so I took a picture looking at her and my caption was like, I feel your pain, sis. And I posted that right before I came back from Miami. To that same boyfriend I was telling you about like 5-10 minutes ago. Because it's like,
Probably
Now my head hurt
I
too,
probably
sis.
had, but it was a like a song lyric or something. Like it was probably.
I say yeah. My
Rest in peace to my dog, PNB, my ain't shit twin. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I done probably use one of his captions or something like, and we just got finished arguing. Now I want to post a picture, maybe.
I don't think. I mean, I definitely have did some subtweets.
you might
I don't
tweet.
think I posted
I might actually
a
send
caption.
a tweet, but
Like on some shit towards a relationship. I posted a caption like on some shit where like I'm mad. Like I'm mad at the world type shit.
fuck
and I'm like,
love, I'm tired of trying.
Something like
My heart.
No, that sounds like some D shit.
No, that
sound like some D shit.
One of my pictures. I forgot what it was. It was a Chris Brown line.
That's what
he
I'm
was
saying.
like, "Fuck love, I'm tired of trying. My heart big, but
That
it be
was
quiet."
Tiger, but
Like,
that was from Deuces.
Yeah,
That's definitely some D
It was on
shit.
some shit where I was mad at somebody, and I was like, I said something.
I know exactly what
Fuck
you
love,
mean.
something.
He nigga said, look, he remember every fucking thing, Slim. You know who he's mad at? Who was he mad at this time? Goddamn, don't put a name out, but give me like a time frame.
Basketball.
Ah, I love it, basketball.
No, I don't even know.
Loving basketball?
No, I know what you're talking about. But I'm thinking, I don't even think it was a relationship. I didn't know it was a relationship. I thought it was
Nah.
basketball. Like
This nigga was a Brian McKnight nigga. This nigga
No, I
D,
was listening to
boy.
Brian McKnight last night.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
was
I
the song
know.
of the day.
I
Like
ain't gonna
This
lie.
nigga D.
There we go.
Listen to slow jams while getting high. That shit is
Shit,
shit.
had you crying.
It's our anniversry. I was like, oh, that shit all go crazy.
Cause it relate, right?
Yeah, like,
It relate. It relate.
No, for sure. Listen to slow jams.
Real quick, as long as we giving out
Shout out
rest in
Sneak.
pieces. Also, rest in peace to Jesse Powell, who also just passed away. The song, and baby, it's you.
Oh man.
Yeah, he passed away.
Man,
Shit.
Yo,
He
him and
passed
like
away.
PNB like died like in the same week.
Queen
same day, I
Elizabeth.
think.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about politics, but rest in peace, Queen.
Rest in peace.
I heard we ain't fuck with Queen Elizabeth.
All right, God damn.
I feel like you was looking at me. Dude, them dark ass glasses. I feel like you was looking at me.
I'm just saying I heard we ain't fuck with her. But rest in peace.
I don't know that
Since we
woman.
Giving them out.
Team
Long
Princess
live
Diana.
Nick.
That's all I'm saying.
Long live PNB. Long live Lil Snoop. King Von. Pop Smoke. Everybody else we lost
This year, for real. This shit crazy.
Social media and relationships, that goes hand in hand. Cause like
Yeah.
all that.
that shit
School,
that happened.
long-lived
Yeah.
school.
You know what? All right, so real
Trouble,
quick,
trouble.
let's talk about that for
Trouble, yeah.
2 seconds. Since we're talking about social media and relationships, do y'all blame PNB's girlfriend?
No.
I
mean,
I
think-
would never put. I would never. Put
I don't
that.
think-
She's a civilian. Like she's not looking at it like she's about. I mean, I get it. You living in a celebrity's world, but she's not the celebrity that you thinking that she's gonna be a target on her back. I mean, I get it.
That's what
but
everybody
you can't
post their
blame it.
food. and
Yeah, but you gotta think. I mean, you can't.
I can't blame.
But
it
she
on her.
posted like the location, like the thing that she
Roscoe
could
Chicken
click
and Waffles,
on
I
and
know.
see where they are.
But yeah, I mean, you can't. I don't think necessarily because I feel like
If it
did
was
you see
intentional,
the,
I don't know.
Did you see the
I
video
love
that Jack Boy posted about like
I don't even know what that is.
it's one of the Kodak Black artists, but basically
Former.
former
Yeah,
artist, but
former.
he broke it down to it as though like I don't know how you can. I mean, you can blame her in a sense, but you can't really blame her because there was so many factors around it that could have played a part in it. Like it could have been her. It could have been. He was like, could have been the location, or it could have been a motherfucker like a random female who walked in there and was like,
I
"Oh,
seen
PNB,
my brothers gonna come rob him and all
PNB
that
rocking
shit."
here.
Hell yeah.
I'm old girl PNB
It could have
rocking.
been
I
a lot.
just called my boyfriend because I'm excited. I just saw PNB rock, not even knowing that your boyfriend
somebody
come
else
here.
seen some offers could have posted like, "Yo, PNB and this
Yeah.
thing." Roscoe's,
Not even knowing that
you
your
feel me?
boyfriend
That's
is
Bro,
it.
on
he
that
could have
shit. He about to come up here.
had beef with somebody from.
He could have had beef. Like that's what I'm saying.
I
Like, it was so
ain't
many
gonna
factors.
lie. Like I seen a headline that said like the police was trying to look into his recent song lyrics to see if there was some type of beef that may
got
have.
Personally,
he got a song that literally says exactly what happened to him.
See, you feel me?
it's
And
called- I
shit
forgot
like
what it's
that
called,
could
but
be
I
used
just
as
seen it on
evidence.
social
Like,
media.
okay, this ain't had nothing to do with
His
his
lyrics
girlfriend
literally,
using some shit.
and rappers I know that they do that a lot. They'll like foresee they death in their lyrics. Like
Yeah.
that shit.
I
crazy.
feel like
Mac Miller did that too.
Hell yeah.
Tupac did that
Rest in
shit.
peace, man.
Who else did that?
Juice WRLD. All
Nipsey
the niggas
did
you
that
talking about how
shit.
much they do. Yeah.
I just feel like as a certain celebrity, you can't sit in restaurants no more. You can't
But,
sit.
I mean, you
out-
can, but you gotta
PNB
be more. You gotta be more
PNB's a
vigilant.
superstar. He's not an icon. So it's
Yeah.
like I can see why he wasn't moving around with
Understand.
security 24/7.
I ain't
You
gonna
know,
lie, I
and he's a
can't.
street nigga. But what I mean, he's not
Like, that
an
man
icon.
must have had a sheltered upbringing because we.
No, he's from Philly.
Okay, so that's like I don't get it because you feel me. Like take me, I'm a regular ass nobody. If I become a celebrity, I have enough sense from the type of upbringing I have to know that niggas is gonna be trying to get me, especially if I bring my ass back to my hometown.
So what you gonna run around with security all the time?
How the fuck
So
yes?
let me ask you this.
And I'm a
PNB.
woman. Shit me.
No, I get it, but PNB's a street nigga. He believes that you know.
So as
he
a
carry
street
his
nigga,
gun.
does that mean like you a bitch or some shit if you walk around with
No, I'm
security?
just talking from. I'm saying from his perspective. Listen to what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
from his perspective, he's in LA. You know what I mean? And then you gotta think about the accessibility of security. You're not always just trying to break your pockets, just going to a restaurant with fucking security. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not thinking I'm ready to die eating food.
Like, say not unless you a nigga like Jay-Z or something. Nigga,
yeah, he probably keeps security when he going out to a club, when he going out.
Shutting the restaurant down.
Yeah, like,
get the
that's
fuck out.
exactly. That's the difference between an icon and a superstar.
Everybody gotta get out of here.
Yeah, like an icon is niggas like Lil Baby. They shutting the whole shit down. They walk. I mean, he was that for a second, but he ain't been
okay.
Let's
take somebody like Lil Baby for a second, because I ain't even ready to put him on the same level as Jay-Z. But Lil Baby probably got enough street smarts to know I can't be amongst the regular niggas trying to live a regular life no more.
Lil Baby level way higher than PNB.
He's the hottest thing in the game.
I mean,
he's gonna have security regardless.
I mean, okay, yeah, but my point that I'm trying to make is I feel like PNB must have thought he was a little too regular. And I ain't saying he asked for this shit, but I'm saying like, nigga, you famous and you walking around with all them fucking chains on.
Hold up.
You need to know that niggas is waiting to catch you slipping.
Let me tell you this.
I don't think it was his first time.
Because I guarantee you, Lil Baby sometimes don't walk around with security, and he just got his niggas with him that really know how to shoot shit. That'll turn nigga to a hot Cheeto.
Was anybody with PNB other than his bitch?
I don't
think so.
I don't think so.
You
I don't know if he was.
That would have probably went down to.
And I don't even mean security, but if you ain't got just a couple niggas with you who ready to shoot it, like you can't just be chilling like that.
You're right. But you're wrong at the same time.
I don't think he belonged. I think he just grabbed the food and got up out of there. That's what.
No, but at the same time, like at the same time, like it's certain. I mean, I get it. Like you gotta be. Exactly.
That's what I was gonna say.
But
he's not from there,
because like he's not from. That's the thing. He's not from there, so I can understand why he might have felt like, okay, maybe I am a little bit. It's different. Like he might not do that shit in Philly. That's South Central.
South Central.
Hell no.
South Central.
I ain't never been to South Central a day in my life, but I got enough street sense from the hood that I did grow up in to know how to carry in anybody else's hood.
But I feel like he wouldn't do no shit like that in Philly. Based off the fact that he know he's
exactly, he knows Philly. He don't know South Central probably like that to the point I'm ready to get my ass killed.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm not thinking nobody. I don't got no beef with nobody at fucking South Central.
You ain't gotta have beef.
That might not have been when he was going through his head at that point.
And it definitely wasn't his girl mindset. That's what I'm saying.
I feel you.
His girl,
she happy just to be eating. She happy just to get some food.
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is like a known hood spot. Like it's like a fucking hood museum. Like niggas go there because it's like it's legendary. So that's why she probably like, oh yeah, I'm at Roscoe's. Like yeah, like
first time at Roscoe's.
Honestly, I don't blame sis. I do think both. I think both of them.
For the people that do blame him, y'all fucked up.
I think both of them was slipping a little bit. Was both being a little too comfortable, a little too naive.
His life.
But I don't blame her. But what I will say is, like, for me to not be a celebrity, like, let's say I was dating Lil Baby, I would never try to compromise and if the world knew I was dating him, I'm never ready to try to compromise him.
Technically, he would probably check you before you even. Like,
and I would expect him to.
Yeah, like what you doing?
Like even if I do some goofy shit, like take a picture of my food, like. I ain't ready to post.
I mean, you could take a picture of your food, but you wouldn't post the location or where you eating that. You could probably post the food and that's it. Cause
that's all I'm saying.
Niggas eating them like, what the fuck you eating that?
Niggas like that now.
Chicken waffles anyway.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, like if you go out, you feel me? It have been times that I'm on social media and I see somebody out here and I'm like, oh, where you at? And niggas act like they don't even want to tell you where they at. Like it's just such an exclusive spot. So it's like, okay, there's already some type of exclusivity about where niggas go out and have fun and socialize. Then you want to add celebrity on top of it and thousands of dollars worth of jewelry. I like.
Well,
maybe because I didn't grow up with silver spoon in my mouth, but it's like I have enough sense in my mind to know how this social media shit work.
But let's revert it back. All
right.
Let's go back to just let's take the celebrity shit out of it. How you feel about your significant other or a person you're dealing with posting your food and shit like that? I think that shit corny to me. I don't know. Maybe that's my opinion.
I think it's corny. It get on my nerves.
Just like, what the fuck are you posting food for? I don't get that. I just don't understand it. What do you want niggas to know what you eating for?
Okay, let me ask you this: does it annoy you like if we do it, or is it just when the girl does it?
No, listen. I get it if it's like an extravagant restaurant, you getting the experience and all that shit. But if it's just us eating some chicken box or a fucking Waffle House, what the fuck are you keep taking pictures of Waffle House for?
I take pictures of food. The main thing I take a picture of my drinks. But if I'm taking a picture of my food,
yeah, if it's a drink, that's different.
drink
Oh,
is cool.
that's a cute look. You feel me? I'm out type time. But what the fuck are you taking pictures of us eating that fucking Waffle House for?
The only reason to get them.
Fuck, you got Chick-fil-A. Okay, so the fuck what? Why the fuck you gotta see what the fuck you eating?
It get my nerves. Like we sitting here, we got our food, and it's like, all right, hold up, we can't eat. Let me take this picture real quick.
Yeah, and then if you on your phone the whole fucking time, that's another thing that blows me. Like that's another thing that plays a factor. Social media. If you were scrolling through social media, and we supposed to be having an intimate time.
Inconsiderate motherfucker.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
I used to do that shit, but it wasn't intentional.
I did. There was an era I went through when I was like a teenager where I used to take pictures of my food. I don't
But
do
people
that
do that when they nervous.
Really
I understand it when you nervous.
Yeah.
But if we try to get to know each other, we gotta break that barrier, baby girl. I'm sorry. Like
I'm shy.
You nervous so you taking a picture of your food, or you?
No, they scrolling on their phone all the time.
Oh.
They are nervous.
Oh no, I ain't ready. I'm gonna just be nervous in front of you. I would think a dude think it's cute. I'm gonna tell you like, no, I'm nervous because you just got me. Like, you feel me? I'm not ready to sit in your face and like be rude because I'm nervous. Like, no, I'm gonna talk about it and I will hope you make me feel better about it.
They do it because they rude or they nervous, whatever. But
all right, well then when you going out again, bitch, you fuck that. No.
I would say like for me, it would annoy me if it kept being like a thing.
Yeah.
Like if it's every now and then, I don't give a fuck about every now and then.
Like if the shit look
Like
good,
if it look good, it look good.
I like the way that they plated this. They got the little sauce with
like
the sides with
That's
the
what I'm
flip.
saying.
Cool.
It's usually at a restaurant where it's like appropriate, like
Cool.
Right.
extravagant.
Like,
You feel me?
like if you on
Exactly.
vacation or something.
Exactly.
Like that. Yeah, it is.
Exactly.
But
Right.
if you're just doing it simple and plain just to show
If you know that's the same scrambled eggs that your ass been eating all motherfucking week.
Yeah, like we have fucking Denny's. What are you?
Ain't nothing extra special about that
Just put
raspberry.
the
Denny's.
same cheese on it.
Like we get it. Sharp cheddar. Nice sharp cheddar.
Like, all right. How many times you gonna pour it?
Like, we had Green Turtle, nigga. This is like all right, we at the Sugar Factory or something. Do your thing.
Cool.
Right.
That's
They
a
got the
different
little
type
phone
of-
and they
Harley come here.
Right.
They got a little smoke.
And there's the whole
Yeah, that's some
to it.
shit.
People
Right,
do
right.
all this
It's cool.
extra shit
Exactly.
too
That's
heavy.
We
to get
Kobe's when they cooking in front of you. And
Yeah,
shit.
You feel
but
me?
I don't know, cause nigga, the hibachi getting normal too, nigga.
I
Goddamn,
be
like,
tired of it too.
it's the same shit.
They gonna do the
How many
same
times
shit.
can you nigga throw something in your mouth to make you feel different? It's the same
Right.
shit.
They gonna
You feel
scrape the
me, yo?
juice. They gonna make the choo choo train.
It's starting to be the
All right.
same, bro.
We know.
Volcano with
You feel me?
the
We know what it's gonna be at this
We
point.
know.
Do something different, goddamn.
Juggling the
Right, they
motherfucking
get-
and shit.
Yeah, that shit is normal now.
Yeah.
Now I know what to expect. We've been here 17 times. We know what to
Yeah,
expect,
I got it.
goddamn.
Okay, cool.
You feel me? So that's my opinion. For real.
Now, how about posting versus not posting your significant other? Has that ever been a problem?
Hell no.
Hell,
like
that ain't never been a problem in your whole. I'm not talking about your relationship now. I'm talking about all your relationships. They probably ain't never said nothing to you. That's what.
That's why it's never been a problem.
It was a problem. Hold up. Sometimes shit be a problem with women and you don't know it's a problem, Slim.
It's never a problem with me.
Yeah, okay, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
It was a problem in her head.
It's to me.
That's her problem.
Like this is just me personally. That's fucked up.
That's her problem. Now. You fucked up.
That's fucked up.
I mean, he not wrong. If you don't
He's not
bring it to me,
wrong.
that's not my problem.
That's her problem.
I mean, I guess I get that. My whole thing is this: like, for as much as I feel like I post on social media, I do feel like there's certain things about my life I just don't care for the world to know. In that regard, I don't care to post certain shit on social media. Like, you feel me? I feel like the people who need to know, like the people in my immediate circle, everybody knows I have a boyfriend. If you don't, it must not have been for you to know, but I ain't ready to post it on the gram because I don't care if the gram knows.
This motherfucker.
Spice it up.
So
Go ahead.
Who the fuck he get
I was feeling
controversial
you.
to?
I'm just telling for everybody.
Oh, okay. I
So-
ain't know. I was asking a question.
So let me ask you a question.
Who are we talking to? It's the
I'm
ladies.
talking
I
to
can't
all
see.
y'all.
Oh, I can't see you.
Looking at me, though.
You can't wear them glasses.
Nigga, like,
She can
Yeah, I
see.
can't see.
I'll deal with this motherfucker.
No, but look,
I can't see.
so this is what if your significant other will post you on one social media but don't post you on the other one? Like he'll
Fuck you,
post you
hide
on
on the other
Facebook.
one.
but won't post you on
Nobody give a damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
doing that.
No, real shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
How
I
would
think
you
you
feel?
doing
I
that
ain't
shit
paying that much
that
attention.
you
Who
trying
you
to
talking
satisfy
to?
me,
All of that
but you not.
motherfucker. It's the same thing as now how Instagram and got the motherfucking close friends and shit. You gonna post in the close friends, but you can't post in the regular.
Oh,
stuff.
shit.
You hiding some shit
Me
now.
feeling
So
this
fuck you
shit.
doing?
Hell yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
It's
It's just
just
like
got
that's just how it goes. I've never been through that. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying. Like,
That shit sound personal, cuz. What's going on? Your shit like, hey,
Nah, I'm just saying because like if you think about it, like if you ain't gonna post me all over the place, then don't post me at all. That's my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say I don't trip off of it. No, I'm not. But if you start doing it, and then you just like, you know, it become like a thing where I expect you to be doing it every once in a while, and then you just don't do it at all. All right, what's the difference?
But then the social media stuff can get tricky because it's like a person can gravitate more so towards something else. Like, say, like if you use IG more than Facebook, it's like you might not even be thinking about posting on Facebook.
But then all the hoes at, that's why. And now you don't want niggas to see where all the hoes at unless you got something going on.
I don't give a fuck about you posting on Facebook. Ain't nobody
post
on Facebook.
Me on IG, motherfucker.
You feel me?
Post me on Twitter.
Ain't nobody on Facebook but your grandmother. Like the fuck? Ain't nobody on Facebook.
Why the hoes on IG?
Because they are.
It's the hoes
on IG.
Okay.
Facebook. No, the hoes on Facebook, but not for me.
The old hoes
Who on
Facebook.
TikTok?
TikTok.
That's the world.
No,
Shit.
Damn.
It's both.
TikTok is the world.
So
you get
TikTok got the
so wait,
hoes.
Facebook is family, IG the hoes, and TikTok is the world.
Is the world.
Like
TikTok is low key the world.
It's different on Facebook. Like Facebook,
Twitter is the smuts.
Twitter the grizzly niggas. That's what it is. The cruddy niggas on Twitter.
So how
the
is it?
grimiest
Real shit.
Due to you being married, how is it for you?
How is it for me?
Yeah, because you're married. It's different from boyfriend girlfriend. Like it's your wife.
I would say it's pretty much the same as it's always been. Like my
Yo, look.
Calm down, Nick.
Think before you talk.
He took a hard exhale.
I feel like
I had to break down what social media meant to me and my relationship in order for it to be understood.
You had to break that down to your wife?
I had to break it down to my wife because I'm
Got
like,
Nick in the house.
I use social media for business purpose and uplifting stuff. I'm like, that's not for anything personal. Like y'all don't rarely see my regular everyday from social media. Now some other people you might see that every day, which I can understand. Like if I don't post my significant other,
you got a purpose behind your social media.
Exactly.
Like, you do motivational shit. You do your photography, all your type of podcasts and all
that stuff.
That's basically my social media.
That's what I use it for. But Facebook now I have designated for family and all of that personal stuff, because I'm like, that's where family at. But see,
that's where
that's why I asked you about IG. You said IG got the hoes. I'm like,
because
I'm like,
that's
yo,
what he was about to say. But I don't know. Your peers, like your age group,
more peers
is on Instagram.
Right.
Facebook, niggas was so hyped when we got on Facebook. We was out here adding our parents' friends and shit.
whoever
Like,
the
oh, I
fuck.
know her.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't care on Facebook.
I don't know why it's like that. Well, I do, because I think it's like that's what the
Facebook
older,
for the old
mature
heads.
people just
that
gravitate.
generation is on Facebook.
But for me, I don't even care about being posted on social media.
don't
I
either.
really don't. It's just like, it's like I know the real. I'm like, I come home to you
We
every
live
day.
in real
I'm
life.
with you every goddamn day.
Yeah.
I can touch you. I can feel you. I can speak to you.
We live in real life.
It's a digital world,
We
really.
ain't living
It's
in
like
other
I'm not
motherfuckers.
living on
All right, now
you.
let me
We
ask
want
y'all
to see
this.
you feel at that.
I got a
Right.
question based off of what you just said, and this is for everybody. Well, Nick, you don't probably have to answer this because you already are married. But when y'all like get married, do you feel like there would be a difference with the frequency that with which you
Because
post?
now we like
y'all, it's like a different level of locked in.
now
right?
we bondage. Like it's like we together now. Like and my everyday life is with you. So like now, like if you like imagine your wife posting a picture of, like y'all all together, y'all take pictures, but she just posts her and the kids, not you. How the fuck would you feel?
I feel fucked up.
Yeah, you like, huh?
I feel a little weight.
Well,
I ain't
so
gonna
like,
lie.
and you
It's
know we
different.
got a
Right.
family. We know we.
And that's
like,
that's what I was gonna say. The difference. When you bring kids into it, it's different.
hell yeah.
It's like, nah, we taking family pictures.
now you ain't gonna post me.
Oh,
You
we
got
at the
me
amusement
fucked
park
up.
and you just what's
Mhm.
going on?
Yeah. Or it's your anniversary and she just posts y'all pictures or her pictures. Like
On that bullshit.
what? What type time you on? Like now that'll get me like, all right.
Nah, I've seen some people
now
like
I
that,
see
too.
why. What you trying to hide? Like why you not doing? Why you ain't? You feel me?
Why you ain't done?
Yeah.
What's
like,
going
what's
on?
going on?
What's
Like,
going on?
Oh my god! Especially if it's our anniversary, that'd cause an uproar in my house. Like what? Imagine not being posted on your anniversary. She just posts herself.
Are we still talking about a married couple?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked
I
up.
feel like when
I
you
feel like we
married-
done after
Yeah.
that.
What-
I mean,
what?
it's
When
fucked
you
up, but
married,
it's like,
shit ain't gonna fly. Like,
especially a milestone.
yeah.
If it's like,
Nick,
10
So what if
years.
they what if they just post a
Yeah.
gift?
It
Thank
just
you.
passed,
I
right?
appreciate that.
Y'all, Nick just made a year being married. Go ahead, Mr. Married
I ain't been
Man.
a year that quick.
Yeah,
I
eight,
like
knew it was in
7
September,
of them.
right?
yeah, 8
Y'all-
come by September 1st. Can't forget it.
September 1st. Okay, got you.
Yeah, that That's for my.
I'm like 30.
See, we going to another question, y'all.
Talk to you.
What how y'all feel about like when y'all see people on dates and they don't post the person that they post a picture, but it be like right here. You only can see they like right here or the plate they got.
I feel like they traumatized, yo.
Yeah.
I feel like they trying not to be hurt.
They traumatized. They're not looking dumb as shit.
What are you posting for anyway?
I ain't gonna lie.
Because they
I'm
want
one
you to
of
see
them
they
people.
ain't down and out.
I'm on a date, but I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Head ass.
I'm not
Fuck
down
outta
and
here.
out, but
No,
I'm still
I ain't
out
gonna
here.
lie. I do
They
that.
don't wanna
I'm
look
one of
dumb
them
in a
people.
month.
And let
Why?
me tell you why. Let me tell you why I do it. First of all, because I feel like I'm gonna show you what I want you to see. And if I just post a picture of like his beard, bitch, you know I'm with a nigga. So it's like, and no, let me tell
I'm
you.
talking about, but his perspective. I'm talking about the other person. But how do you feel about like? How you
Well,
think how do you think that makes them feel?
I don't know, but I'm telling you why I do what I do.
She don't give a fuck.
No, because like, I'm trying to tell you from my perspective why I do what I do.
Shit.
The way I see it, if I post like if we go on a date and I post like just this part of you, like I got your beard or some shit like that, right? It's clear to anybody who's looking at this shit that I'm with the man. That ought to let you know I'm unattached. I don't need you to know what his face looks like. I don't need you to know who he is and try to identify him. But this is enough, I feel, for it to be clear that I'm clearly attached.
Are you talking to a specific audience, meaning women, or are you talking to men as well?
What you mean?
When you say you don't really want them to see how they look and how they, is you talking to
Oh,
everybody or
it's
are you
both.
talking to just women?
It's both. It's both.
Which one more than other?
I don't know that it's. I don't know because like okay, so
Because what I'm asking you that is because what I've heard when people say that is because they don't want other women to see that who they.
well, okay, so here's the thing about doing. Well, for one, I don't think niggas care that much. If a nigga sees okay, she out with a nigga, all right, whatever. She got a boyfriend. I don't give a fuck. With females, like being a woman, I know how bitches are. I know how bitches think. I don't need nobody trying to come to me to tell me shit that you think you might know or some shit from the past or whatever the case may be about my nigga. So I don't need you to see his face because I'm happy and we good over here and I'm very secure in what we got going on. So I showed you enough for it to be clear that I'm with somebody. Damn it, if you watch the podcast, you know I got a boyfriend because I talk about him. But I don't need you to see his face because I don't need nobody coming to me as a woman about a goddamn thing.
Oof.
That answers that question. Why am
Yes.
how am I
A little
scared?
bit. I ain't say being scared, but you being
I would say
worried or you just don't want.
I mean, yeah, that's possible.
You
And
don't want no
I
negative
guess,
shit to come back too fast, I guess, to fuck up your
I
mind.
feel like I hear that a lot, like based on women, because like I don't, based off of what you said, like
I'm bringing a lot of scenarios to the table right now. I'm sorry,
You're
bro.
doing a great
Don't
job.
you
Great job. Spice up the
based on
drink.
the whole, I don't want
That's
nobody
in
coming to
y'all
me as a
face
woman
also
type
episodes
shit. They say like
spicy.
I'm gonna post, I don't post the face because he
No
might be
face,
fucking
no
with
trace.
somebody else. And I don't like,
That's
hear
what I
that
was
a lot.
trying to get out of
I hear that a
mouth,
lot. Like, you might be
but
fucking
she
with
ain't
somebody
saying.
else, I don't want to embarrass
no,
myself
because
type
again,
shit. I hear that a
like
lot.
in all honesty, and I mean like right hand in the air, I do not have a fear, a suspicion. Like I really don't think like that's how much I trust my man. I do not think that there is a woman who could come to me if I posted his face and be like, oh, you know, like me and talk, because like no, like I am like secure in saying like no, he ain't fucking with nobody else. But I still don't want you to know. It ain't your business. I show you what I want to show you.
She on that ass.
I show you what I want to show you, and it's just that simple. You feel me? And yeah,
Yo, bitch.
period.
Your fucking business.
It's
I pay
mine.
you.
Do what you doing over there.
First off, bitch, mind your bitch.
Period. Okay.
I'm gonna bring one more scenario.
Talk.
This for the fellas though.
All right.
Go ahead.
If your girl come to you and say, "Why the fuck don't you post me?" What you gonna tell her?
Because there's nobody.
No, I'm saying, but she's making it like.
I've had that
What are
conversation.
you
So
trying
I'm
to
a
hide?
compromise. I'm like, so
Well-
we would have feel better if I post you.
You know it's
If the
fun.
answer is yes,
Uh-oh.
Right.
Nick in the hot seat.
then I'm
Nick in the hot seat again.
I break it down, right?
Go ahead.
So for me, I show the actions. Like to answer your question, I would say you got to break it down like how I see it. When I go on vacation, nobody knows I'm on vacation. If something significant happens in my life, you don't even see that significant thing happen in my life. So I don't post that stuff. So I feel like that correlates over into my
It's funny though, 'cause she
relationship.
does. So it's like I know. I'm
Oh,
doing
yeah.
a trick. It's like you a trick.
Y'all,
Yeah.
everybody know because they don't know what I'm
Yep, the story.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Hell yeah.
I be living the whole experience.
I was like, nigga, I'm trying. Ain't no niggas out of the country.
Yeah,
What the fuck you mean?
What the fuck you going to Milwaukee? Nigga in Milwaukee?
But look, I promise
6
you,
weeks and shit.
we've been on. Oh my god, this has been the most travel year. We've been on 6 vacations so far this year in the last
that's
9
great.
months, and we going on
where?
2
Man,
more
got
goddamn trips. Y'all ain't seen me post one motherfucking place. One place.
Fix.
That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, be
So
consistent. That's what I'm
you
saying.
gotta be consistent with your ass.
Consistent with it.
I'm
See, that's
consistent
what
with
I
my
Switch
ass.
it up and play
Right.
around.
Yeah, don't introduce a vibe you can't maintain. If that's how you kicking it at
Right.
all times, then there's never any question because I already know where you at with it. Don't you
So
feel
that
me?
nigga
Post
been
me
kicking it.
Monday, but not on Tuesday. Oh, but I could be your woman crush, but like no more
But this
into
the
that. If we
thing though.
together every
Why I
day.
ask the fellas this because it
Post
seems
you
like
when the
that's
fuck
really
I
not
wanna
in our
post you.
nature to do that all the time.
Mhm.
But when I've had a situation myself where my significant other came to me, was like, "Why the fuck don't you put like was like why like you trying to hide something like that type?"
Like everybody.
I think we all have, but
Right.
and my response was like, "That's not my norm. That's not what
Right.
I'm used
Exactly.
to doing."
Right.
So I'm gonna try, but don't get mad at me because it's something that you try to make me do some shit I ain't never did
Right.
before.
It's not natural to you.
I ain't do it. I mean, and then this what she got my ass though, because I had some posts up prior to our relationship of my ex, but that's because it was the same situation. But she was a crybaby about it. Like she would make me feel bad. Yo, shut the fuck up. She would make me feel
T
bad.
be going through shit with y'all.
Yo, yes, he does.
This nigga be stressed.
She
with
would
him.
make me
For him.
feel bad, like cry about it,
Shut
like.
the fuck up, bro.
Facts.
God damn.
You had to be there. You had to be
He
there.
remind me like that nigga.
Yeah, he
that
like
be in the
that
picture
home-
right
yo,
behind
no,
Chauncey.
no.
Like right behind.
Right,
I'm not gonna lie
every
to you.
picture you see. Like,
Every relationship I go to, 'cause that's like my best friend.
I
Like
feel you, yeah.
they go to him
Yeah.
when it's he's been there for a few of them,
Even
bro.
mommy.
Both of them
Where that
had.
nigga at?
But it's like him for some reason. For both, I think it's even for both of us. Like our girls will go to him, like and go to vent, tell him what the fuck going on,
Look at his dumb
how
ass.
much we done did or what
Like,
we done
yeah,
did
sorry.
wrong,
The
and then he
woman
come back to
whisperer.
me like, "That's some bullshit, wasn't it? Yeah, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit."
I'm so dead.
That's why he know what I'm talking about. Like, she used to make me feel so bad. Like, you don't post
That
me.
nigga committing a crime.
Like you don't post me at all. You on Snapchat and you got this and that. Oh, you showing your body off. You doing this and that, but you can't post your girl. I'm like, oh, okay.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I do think to an extent some of that has to do with like the security level, cause it's just
Definitely
like,
does.
why do you care? I mean,
Definitely
that
you
big
feel
of a
me?
deal?
Why is it a big deal?
Definitely.
I can understand.
Because
like,
I feel like there's a difference, and I think we can all agree with this.
I mean, not really.
There's a difference between shit being private and shit being a secret. As long as I don't feel like a secret, we good.
And that's the.
Shawty,
I think that'd be
you're
the biggest
my
thing. 'Cause it's like,
little
because they always say like,
Hey.
That's how we
There you go.
Y'all got a lot of songs for this
Really?
damn episode.
But,
That was not the song we were singing.
Little Twist. It
That was
was.
Twizzy. That was
That's what
Twizzy.
you were
Yeah,
singing?
Little Twist. Little Secret.
That was a fucking sample, because I definitely thought he was singing some fucking Escape.
Oh no, that was Twist. It probably was a sample though.
You're my little secret.
Oh, is that how it go?
Yeah, that's how the song go.
Yeah, see, that's the sample. He
Oh, he wasn't
redid it,
sampled
but
it.
that was like a sample of an Escape
Okay.
song.
He
Like
might have
2010, 2011. But
Anyway, go
shit.
with
What was
D.
I saying?
Sorry. I remember I
Oh.
said something about privacy versus
Yeah,
secret.
that's I feel like that's where you get it mixed up at because they try to use that. Well, I see females do it a lot. It's like they try to use it as like, okay, you're not posting it, you trying to keep me a secret. Like, what the fuck is you hiding? Like, type. But in reality, a lot of the time it's just be like he said, that's not me.
That's
That's
not my
not my
norm.
norm type of shit. But you automatically going into. I mean, I feel like it's a little bit of
See-
insecurity in the way you automatically going
See
into
me,
defensive mode.
I'm gonna tell you, nigga. Now I get petty. You post me. You don't post me either. So what? What the fuck we doing? What we talking about? When you started proving, I started proving. Since you want to talk about the bullshit.
Not when you.
That's when I started to get petty. That's when niggas started to get petty and shit. Like, bro.
But I feel like that's an accurate comeback
That's-
because
yeah, like,
it's
you don't post
we
me. You don't post me.
each other.
You like what the
See, that's what I'm
fuck?
saying. Like, if she posts me all the time,
Yeah, then all right. Now I can start pick.
Now she got
That's a
something
mental
to
note.
say.
Yeah, like I can pick it up.
Right.
You don't fucking post me either. So what the fuck we talking about?
Right.
I don't post you because you don't post me. That's like, bitch, was just tit for tat at this point. God
Right.
damn.
And
stop
in
doing
which
that
case
shit.
now we're
Who we
being
living for?
childish.
Us or social media?
Yeah,
At this
like,
fucking
what the
point.
fuck?
Like you might as well post a daily vlog. Like
At this point, right?
that's why I think I never
Out
had
to dinner
problems.
with Bay.
Now,
You see him?
Now, that's another thing I got in an argument about.
Boy, you getting a lot of arguments. Don't you?
I've been in a lot of. You post me on your story, but you don't post me on your fucking regular post. Like, yo,
What the fuck, bro? And now she's making shit up.
it's like the specific details. It don't matter what it is. Like I can't. It's like it's never good enough.
Yeah.
As long as I'm not like showing you off to the maximum, you're not gonna ever win.
That's an insecurity.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you. I'm gonna say it off camera, but I saw you do some shit one day. I was like, this motherfucker here. But no,
What?
we gonna talk about it later. But
That's gonna get me in some trouble.
no, I ain't gonna get you in no trouble. I just
talk about it then.
all right. Remember you.
If you ain't gonna get, is it gonna get me in
It's
trouble?
not gonna get you in
All right,
trouble.
then go ahead.
But I just thought this was very strategic of you. I thought this shit was funny.
Yeah.
So like I think it was like Christmas or some shit like that. So like I think the first, like, you know how you can swipe now and post like several pictures in a post. I think the first picture might have been like you and your mother. Then it's like you. Then it's like you again. Then it's like you again. And then like the fifth picture is like you and your girl. Like nigga, you
I don't know.
look for her ass
Because
till you find her.
at a certain extent, I get what you're saying, but I don't, because I'm also posting for myself. Like I'm posting for us. At least you on there. Like the fuck. Like now, like I just said,
the order.
now I gotta be ordered. Now I gotta be detailed to that extent.
Look at this shit.
I got to
Like, that
think
shit
about
was funny. I
'Cause
thought
it be
that shit was
times- it be
very
times-
intentionally strategic.
It be times where I'll put some shit up, like, and I don't be thinking about the order. I'm just looking at the picture that I thought was nice of me, and I just picked that one, and I picked the one that I thought was nice of you because it was in the lineup. Like,
All right, it's cool.
that's really how my head be thinking.
Ain't no smoke. I just
Now,
saw
now,
this.
Mama
Saw this
Dukes,
funny.
I don't, I don't really post her at all either. So it's like, so I don't know. It's a catch-22 to it. Like I don't really post
Post what the
nobody
hell
but
I feel
myself.
like.
And I can
Yes.
see your perspective because you really don't.
Yeah, I don't
No,
post
see, that's-
nobody but
She'll
myself.
post you.
Yeah,
She'll
my
post
mother
you.
posts the fuck out of me, but she I don't post her at all. Like that's, I mean, like I don't know. I don't post.
No, that's fair. That's
I don't really
fair.
post nobody.
I
like,
think I'm like that.
I feel like
now my
this
story
shit
might be
mental.
different, but like on my page, nobody but me.
Social media shit mental. Don't get brainwashed. Live
That's
your
all it
relationship
is.
for you
Period.
and not for
That's
50,000
the
other
bottom line
motherfuckers
of
who
it
want to
all.
see you fail and miserable and try to get your nigga or try
And
to
just
get
want
your
to be
bitch.
nosy.
Yeah, like they want to see you fail. They waiting for the negativity. Like they
and whether you believe it or not, that
Yeah.
puts a target on your back sometimes.
Period.
Like,
yeah, nigga.
whether you believe it or not, it puts a target on your significant other back sometimes, just because of the strength of somebody.
They
gonna
see
start
you
testing
happy.
loyalty.
They see you
Yeah.
happy.
Period.
Somebody gonna test their loyalty.
They
And
see you
And
happy.
that is probably why women are fine to just post pictures of like his beard or like a second plate of food.
Yeah.
Because like, yeah, I'm not ready to give a bitch the ammunition to
Yeah,
travel.
they just want to see
Yeah.
you failing.
definitely one of
That
them.
motherfucker, they
So-
be the evil people though. Like that's.
But they here. They out here.
You right. They be the motherfuckers you got.
It's cool when they do it.
It's probably when I do it.
Fuck them.
No, that was hard.
That
That was hard. You
Shout
got
out
action
Finesse.
for that.
That's a
Shout
good
out
way to
Finesse.
send it out. Talk to us, people out there. How y'all feel about social media and relationships? If any of this happened to y'all out there, leave it in the comments below. And always remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
And
That's
tell
what
a
I'm
friend to tell a
talking.
friend.
That's what we love to hear. Baby D, take us out with the song.
Today we got my man's Yo Gotti down in the DM. Y'all know what it is.
Going in the
It
DM.
go down.
They go down in
Nigga
the
DM. Down in the DM.
Down.
It goes
Down in the
It
DM.
goes down in the deal. Hold on, wait a second. Hey,
Snapchat me that pussy.
fucked it up, but I was gonna say that first. Snapchat me that puss.
If
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yes, Lord.
Pop it.
Pop it.
Got the young, just call the party.